Leetcode number three, finding the longest substring, non-repeated longest substring length from a given string. So it will contain nothing but a character from A to Z, and it will be lowercase. We will be using a window sliding technique, and we will have a data structure called hash map or dictionary, and they will contain the each unique characters for the key, and then the value will be the index of these unique characters. And we will use a two pointer, end of windows and start of windows. Okay, let's code right here with Python, and we will explain how each step by step. All right, we will be using functions called length of longest substring, and then we will be receiving string input, and we will be returning integer, which is the max substring length. We're going to need the start of window and end of window, and then we're going to need the max substring length. And then we're going to need our hash map, the dictionary, and also we don't want to repeat ourselves, so string length for the input string length. So length s, and as long as the start of window and end of window are less than the string length, is like this, and if these two start of window and end of window are less than, then we will have to keep traversing and trying to find the new max substring length. Okay, and then we're going to need our current element. So that will be this A right here. That's the starting point, and it will be the end of window pointers. That's right here, and that's the one that's going to moving forward. Okay, so in that's the current element, which is A, right? And in this current element, we will check if current element is duplicated or not in inside our hash map. So in that, if it exists already inside our hash map, we will have to uh, update start window pointer, right? So for updating the start window pointer, we need to get uh, previous index value for that current element. So pre index, which is from hash map, and then it will be our current element. So current, and then we will have to plus one because we don't want the duplicate index. We have to move forward, so which is basically uh, from this zero to up here, right? For the start of window, it will just move up here. So in this case, if we encounter this, right, then this start of window will move up here. Okay, that's what we're doing. So that's what the plus one is for. And right, so start of window and then max. So we have to maximize it, although we want to move it up one because we don't know this start of windows can be up here, and this can be right here, right? Or I mean, can be right here, right? It can be anywhere. So which is why we have to maximize it first. So in this case, pref index, and that will do it. Okay, and then we have to update hash map value, which is in this case, this is our end of window unique character A, a new index value. So Previously it was 0, and it will be now it will be 3. So in this case, our hash map and current element equal to n of window, and then we're going to calculate um, new right new sub string length, right, and that will be new substring length equal to n of window minus right start of window and plus 1 because we started from index 0. Okay, and that will be max substring equal. We have to max it out because our new unique substring length can be less than the previous one. So we have to find the max substring length. That will be new substring. Okay, and then we have to, so this right here will be update max substring length. Okay, and then update the end of window by incrementing 1, right? So that will be end of window plus equal 1. So that should do it. And don't forget to return our max substring length. So let's see this in action. And there you go. We got the right answer, which is 3. The time complexity will be big O of n because we use while loop and we don't do any binary search or anything like that. So it will be traversing as the data increase, the steps will increase. And the memory complexity will be a big O of 1 because we access, we don't need to use a while loop to access it. It just access like directly. So that will be big O of 1. Okay, so that's our answer for Leetcode number 3, longest non-repeated longest substring.